Let me see the end of that cord, please. Yeah. Okay, thank you much. So once again, we're doing a mic check, trying to still get our trying to see if this mic check will work. Then I gotta be able to pull up the stream on the phone because my Whoop is tripping. The thing ain't acting right on my computer. So okay, so what's good with your book? We see you, big homie. Uh-oh, shoot. Let me turn that down. They got me reduced to the Whoop. Let me skip that. Let me see if I can pull up this chat. I'm reduced to the Whoop. The Whoop done went out on me. Let me see if I can pull up the chat. Because if I can't pull up the chat, then I'm going to have to go back and get the other computer. I don't even see the chat. Where the chat at? All right, hold up. Let me go back in this ism. Let me go back. Hold up. View the chat. Let's see here. Let me go back. Y'all work with me here. No, it ain't that. Let me see something here. Well, I'm trying to go to the studio, man. Is it light flashing? It is flashing. The light ain't right. The Whoop ain't right. Hold up. Let me see something here. Yeah. That's good to go. Now I gotta see if I can pull up the chat. And acting like you don't want to let me pull. I can't see. Was that the chat? Dismiss that. Okay, here go the chat. There you go, the chat. We see you, big homie. I can barely read it. Goodness gracious. Let's see here. I don't even know if I can time anybody out on this ism. What does he say? Mercury Red. What's good with your book? We see you, big homie. We appreciate you moderating. Big homie. I don't see your thing, Barry Bags. Did you put something on there? Yeah. Because I don't see it. Damn, I don't even know if this chat is. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. Aloha, Barry Bags. We see you. So somebody leave me another quick little comment so I can see if this thing is going to move up on me for the big homie. You have enough jewels for a gift. Oh, I can send myself a damn. I don't know if the chat is moving. Is somebody sending me something? I will. Let's see. I think Book sent me something. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, we in the game now. What's your black ass doing with the? Now I see it moving. How the hell do I increase the damn size of this thing? I'm good, big homie. I can barely read your damn name. This phone is 6827. How in the hell do I increase the font size? So we're supposed to be talking about the status of Jerusalem. But how you doing, big homie? I'm good. So I apologize if I missed something. I apologize if I don't call out your name because I gotta work with this the font size on this phone because my whole apparatus went out on me. So the new Whoop ain't gonna work. But let me see. Go to display and look at the font to make it bigger. Let me see something here. I believe the display is in the settings, ain't it? Let me see something here. I'm damn near afraid to shut this motherfucker. Let me see something here. Big homie. Let me see the settings. Let's go to display. Shit. This is an old Boost mobile phone. Okay, I got a font size. Hey, whoop. There it is. All right, let me go back. done lost the chat. Let's see. I done lost the damn thing. I knew I was going to do that. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Let me go back up in this ism. Okay, there it is. Somebody send me something. I think I'm in the game now. Can somebody send me something? Let's see here. There it is. Whoop, there it is. All right, now I'm in the game. I could just use the horn here and monkey around. So, yeah, I can put that bad boy right there. Now, the question is, I don't know if I can time. Can you? Yes, I can see you, Barry Bags. Aloha. So, we're talking about Jerusalem. So, once again, after the Palestinian-Israeli war in 48, the UN basically divided Jerusalem. They gave the West to the Israelis. They gave the East to the Palestinians. And then I got to make sure I can time people out still. That's another thing I got to look at. But then you had the 6-Day War in 67. And the city, or Jerusalem, I should say, the city of Jerusalem got broken up into 4 parts: the Armenian, the Christian, the Muslim, and the Jewish sectors. So if you look at each sector, I believe in the Muslim sector, of course, you have Al-Aqsa. And I learned this yesterday. That kind of surprised me. The Wailing Wall, or the Western Wall, is actually in the Jewish section, with Al-Aqsa actually in the Muslim section. So that right there, like on that little border there, I guess the wall is pretty much the border of the whole thing. Let's see here. Are you from Amigo? Tell me who to time out. I appreciate your book. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I don't even think I said it on the open. I was so discombobulated. I appreciate you. Aloha, Mel. We see you. Me not. He not junkie. I gotta get my links together again, so I can. What in the operator did I? I can't even get through the damn monologue. Unc, I'm back. What's good with your comments? We see you, big homie. But yeah. So it's got 8. You got 8 gates going into into Jerusalem. But I believe it's gate 5 is the Golden Gate, and that's where they believe the Messiah will come back for the last revelation. So that's the only sealed gate out of the 8. So that's the one we're gonna do today, I believe, for the art life. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I need the cushions, babe. Shit, I'm all discombobulated. Typical Negro operation. All right, what's good? Who is that? That's you, Bora. Why are you sending me your address? Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. Shit, you better be careful. It'd be like 10 of us show up, ready to party with a address like that. All flags. Oh, that's Air 67. He's back. His ass tossed, and y'all hit that damn like button. He tossed and turned all damn night, and now he's back. You from not even where not even where are you from? You from? Wow. And you from? Where are you from? Langatur? You should include Trump's base in Israel. Says 27. Says Kashi Beats 27. Maybe we will. You're from the king. Whatever in the hell that means. Yo, yeah, 67, he's back. Yeah, he loves this damn podcast. And he loves that damn wall. I'm trying to get the lighting right on. And he loves, let me see here. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see the ism. It ain't flashing too much. Not too much. If it start flashing, I gotta move it. And he loves my ass hosting this damn podcast. I live in India. I live in Hawaii. What part of India are you in? Are you in Mumbai? A whoop ain't whooping right. Let's see if that'll work. Miriam is the fact is Miriam. What? Who the is Miriam? Is Miriam making it rain? The Miss Dallas. Hello, bro. Goody. Miriam, make it rain up in this ism with them 40 gigs. Let's see. I live in East India. Kolkata. Well, that sounds like a good place. Shit, I gotta get that other. Where's that? Because I don't have no way to look at the market. I gotta pull this phone up and see if this phone can get connected to pull up the whoop. So y'all might have to fill me in on the stock market again today. Kolkata. What the hell happens in Kolkata? And somebody hit that damn like button. Let me try to get this connected so I can check the market. Translation enabled or not? Translation, I barely got the chat up. What? Translation. I don't even know if this old ass Boost mobile phone is barely translating English. Are you in the pre-Islamic moon, God Allah? I have no idea what you are talking about. I'm sitting here talking about Jerusalem and how after 67, the Israelis unlawfully, from what I'm reading, unlawfully. Now, in 48, they gave them the West. But I'm hearing that they unlawfully have taken major portions of East Jerusalem, Old Jerusalem. That is not approved by UN or any other country, from my understanding. I appreciate that like, big homie. So that's the one thing I'm starting to see here. The more and more I do research, the more I'm starting to see when you look at Jerusalem, you look at the West Bank, the Israelis are spreading their wings. But like I said yesterday, hold on, let me try to pull this thing up. Like I was saying yesterday, I mean, if nobody's gonna stop them, shit. I mean, if I just took land on my street after land after land after plot after plot, nobody stopped me. I mean, why would I stop? I just did this shit. Let me see here. Yeah, I know you're unable to establish a wireless connection. Okay, here we go. This should be it. This should be the one. No, I just did it. Damn. How the hell do I get onto this ism? I'll figure that out in a second. So, damn, I just did it. Y'all might have to update me on the damn Dow Jones. I appreciate that like, big homie. I got a bunch of messages held for review. What's good with you, Robert Burns? We see you, big homie. Free Palestine and Lebanon, and I pray to Allah, Iran wins this war. Oh shit, the war is on. Well, you don't have to pray to Allah anymore. That damn war is over. I just did it with the mobile networks. I'll be damned. Wi-Fi is on. Okay, there we go. Now I'm scanning. There we go. There we go. Then I can check this Dow Jones. Let me get into this ism. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. All right, let's see if that will connect for me. Then I got to turn it down. There I am. I believe I'm on in this ism. Oh, shit. Let me go back here. There's nothing worse than an old damn phone. I done lost the damn ism. Where in the fuck did the chat go? Because I got too much shit connected. Hold on. Let me turn this ism off. Yeah, I might not be able to, let me get, yeah, I might need the computer. Yep. I think I'm gonna need your computer. Yep. Until I can get this ism right. Yep. Hold up, big homie. Let me pull the chat back up. All right, here we go. Okay. Grandpa struggling. You know what? That's a damn shame. Who the hell said that? Who was that? Oh, that's old Susanna. Oh, won't you cry for me? I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Pink is back. Oh, where's Pink? Where? Why are you tied down? Why are you tied down, big home? What do you mean? Why am I tied down? What's good with? Oh, there we go. There's Pink. Are you gonna troll for me? Damn, you choose a lot team behind you, says 6912. Pink says shaking my head. Where's Pink at? I thought Pink was gonna troll for me. Hello, I'm good, King. How are you? It's all good in the damn hood. I'm gonna just have to just keep it on like this for a minute. I appreciate that like, big homie. Me too. What do you say? Is Italy on? What? Is Italy on World War what? I don't know what Gulo. What's your name? Christian Gulo. And the suspect's name is, we're looking for a Christian Gulo. Chill out, why you sound so mad? Though get some what? What's 6912 saying? You're Chad, bro. What that mean, King? I mean, like I say, sometimes y'all gotta you must decipher what the hell you talking about. Yeah, you can keep it right there for right now. I'm gonna try this because then I gotta whoop de whoop and whoop de whoop. Pink's word, what's up, hairline? What's going on out there? Yes, he trolling. Pink gonna troll for us. Let's see it. Let's pimp Israel. Long live Israel. Yo, it's Pink again. I seen comments. Yeah, he's trying to troll. Take your hat off. Let's see your. I got hair. I keep telling you that. How many times I gotta tell you? I still have most of my damn hair. Damn. I told you that a million damn times. Hey, now what you got to say? 6912. Now what do you have to say? Yo, do you think The Village or Minecraft is Jewish? I don't play neither one of those. So I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I want to go back. I want to go back to, what's his name? What's that? Yeah, Miz. 6912. Where are you? Now, you were so interested in my damn hairline. I just showed you. Not. Where are you? He's always got a hat on because he's bald. And then sometimes when he lifts it up, it looks like, now you look like a damn fool. Let me see if I can time. I might need you here for a second, Book. Let's see something. Can I time this monkey out? Yeah, I can time him out, Book. I can time him out as well. But I got one for you, Book. Let's see. Book. So this phone will work for me. Let's see if Book is available. Let's see if Book is, maybe Book's not available. So I'm going to take care of Sony Carr. Sony Carr, you got any last words? Switch. Oh, I got him, Book. I got him. We had a Sony Carr that we had to time out. Is gone. That's real talk, is true. Israel is the most humane country in the world, says King. Well, that's your opinion. How many hairs you got top of your head? I bet I could count them. Pink, that was a damn dud. If you're going to come in here trolling, you got to do better than that. And like I said, you better hope you better pray that you look this good at 56 years old. First of all, you better make it to 56 years old. Ate some shit. That why you talk about bullshit, King? What's good with you, Danny? We see you. Are you a black Hebrew Israelite, says not the operator? Are you a black Hebrew Israelite? I appreciate that like, big homie. I'm bald like Steve Harvey, says. Well, being bald is no problem. The question is, how old are you when you're balding? That's the question. What are your thoughts on the Russia-Ukraine war? Oh, you talking about the war that monkey said he was going to stop on day one? I think it's a mess, is what I think. From what I'm hearing, the Ukrainians then came back. The Ukrainians then came back tough. So, once again, the long-term strategy is, I assume if that monkey is 1600 has got any sort of damn sense, he didn't go over there and stop that war, because the longer the Russians are at battle, I appreciate that like, big homie, the more resources they're going to use up, which means China can't lean on them as much. But from what I'm hearing, the Ukrainians then came back. But that one's far from over. That one is far, far from over. Let me see. And once again, if your ass is under 18, stay the hell off this channel and out of this podcast. And I appreciate that like, big homie. You have Instagram or Snapchat? Yeah, I got Instagram. It's under the same name as this account, Paradise Unplugged Hawaii. It's all British fault. They always draw lame ass borders, says 1653. And once again, if I missed some of your comments, it's because I'm on this old ass janky ass Boost mobile phone from like 2017. So it's only, the comment section is only this damn big. Let's see. For me, Jerusalem is a non-topic. Arabs think they can launch annihilation wars, lose and start again without a price. So let me ask you this, Cedric. Do you feel like it's fair that after the 67 war, the 6-Day War, that the Israelis basically annexed Old Jerusalem or the East? That's a question for Cedric. Do you have OnlyFans on? Silly. Yeah, means is wild. Who's wilder? Oh, he's trolling. 6912 is trying to troll. He's got to get under my skin. You're not trolling unless you can get under my skin. You tried with the hat bullshit till I shocked your ass. What's good with you, Law? We see you. Just landing here. Just landing here. What's your idea? Shit. That's like you walking in somebody's house going, "Hi, I just got here." Now, what the hell is your ideology? No. What? Why don't you tell us a little bit about you first, sir? Let me see. Did Cedric ever answer me? I don't think so. Bro, Israel is planning attack on. What did you say? On Iran's supreme leader funeral. Man, how do you know that, King? I mean, what funeral? First of all, what funeral are you talking about? Man, how do you know that? What the hell? I'm not Ella. I'm brown. Why I have two races? I can't say I'm not trolling. You gotta do better than that, 6912. If you're gonna troll on this damn channel, I only want the best of the best trolls. You're supposed to be getting under my damn skin. Shawshake is tweaking. Okay, here's Cedric. Let me see here. People fought to unite Berlin into one city. Why divide Jerusalem? In 1948, Arab armies illegally conquered the eastern part and expelled Jews, blew up synagogues, and used tombstones for latrines. Huh. And 48. Huh. So you feel like you feel like Israel, even before the war in 48, you feel like Israel was basically promised that territory. So you feel invaded is what I'm trying to say. Talking to Cedric, you feel like the Palestinians have annexed your territory before 48. If I'm understanding what you're saying, I support Israel. You never served. Do you care about my sacrifices? Says Prometheus. Well, it depends on what war you fought in, pro. There can't be two sovereign countries in Jerusalem. However, between 48 and 67, Jews were forbidden to pray. Right now, Muslims can pray under Jewish sovereignty. It's fair. Well, but my question to you, Cedric, is: so are you just saying just set aside international law? Because according to international law, Israel is occupying Old Jerusalem illegally. So do you not agree with international law, I guess is what I'm asking you? Israel that's such nonsense. The Zionists actively pushed out Palestinians before Israel was even established, says 9447. So see, I guess I need to go more in depth about what happened before 47, because most of my research pretty much starts in 47. And when you read it online, it sounds like when you read it online, it sounds like it was all done fairly in the beginning. Let's give the Israelis the West, give the Palestinians the East. And then you had the 6-Day War, and it seems like that's when it started to all go awry. after the 6-Day War. It was like Israel felt like they was filling their oats. Well, we defeated all these Arab countries, so now we're just going to start taking land at will. That's the way, illegally. That's the way it sounds when you read it online. If you're kicked out of 109 bars, is it the bouncer's fault? Nope. No, it's not the bouncer's fault, Scotty. So once again, Scotty, you kind of gotta clarify there what side you're on, because from what I'm hearing in the chat, both sides are not kosher. They both sides feel like they've been kicked out. Palestine is a made-up country. The Philistines occupied that land in biblical times. But I don't understand, Pro, how you can say Palestine is a made-up country. I mean, how can you say that? I mean, the United would you consider the United States a made-up country? I appreciate that like, big homie. There is no country named Palestine. But I don't understand how you guys can say that. King is saying the same thing as the last individual I just named. But how can you say that when damn near every country on earth was called something else and belonged to somebody else in a former time? Expelled from more than 109 countries. There's a reason for that. Says Eloy, 1653. Obviously, you're obviously talking about the Israelis. Christians, Muslims, the same she, says Danny. Christians, Muslims. So I assume Danny is Jewish, I assume. What's good with you, Schmedford? Regulatardation. What? Regulatardation is quickly becoming a disorder. Yeah, I'm not even sure what that word it means. Dude, Cedric, stop lying. Palestinians were pushed out of the land their people had lived in for millennia. They have the same genetic roots as Mizrahi Jews, Mizrahi Jews. See, I don't have all my jewelry and my jewelry right here, so I can't look up some of these names because the ism ain't right. I got to get my ism right. Well, I'm logging out, Unc. See you next time. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you in a real way. Much mahalo to you. I love Israel. I can die for Israel, says King. Well, I know one thing. I'll be looking at clips. Well, here's Cedric. All sources that are documented show that as early as 1850, Jerusalem had already a Jewish population majority. I only see who respect more the rights of the other ones. In this matter, Jews win, says Cedric. Already more Jewish population than majority. But let me ask you this, Cedric. So I appreciate that like, big homie. But let me ask you this, just playing the devil's advocate. Just because someone has the majority in a territory, that doesn't mean they have the legal right to occupy that territory. I mean, look at the West Bank. I believe 60% of the West Bank is Israeli. And according to international law and, international understanding, they're occupying the West Bank illegally. So I don't understand how you can say that. There's a reason DNA tests, I missed that from law. There's a reason DNA tests are not allowed in Israel. If they want to argue their bloodline is owed that land from before, then their bloodline should be confirmed. Yeah, I would love somebody, an Israeli, to give me a rebuttal or give law a rebuttal to that, because that's true. If you really want to know, why would they make something like that illegal? And once again, it's like Yeah, I don't agree with the fact that just because the majority of people are in a location, that means it's their land. Yeah, you can't. I don't believe you can say that. No way. No way. Muslims occupy 57 countries by sword. Say one Jewish state on earth has no right to exist. Hypocrisy at its best. By sword and say one Jew. Okay. Now that's a good point there, King. And that's what I always say. There's hypocrisy in all of this. That's a very good point, King. They are Dan says they are occupying all of Palestine illegally, from the river to the sea. Like I say, Dan, that only holds so much weight because I'm hearing just the opposite. I'll scroll down 3 or 4 comments down, and I'll hear just the opposite. That's why they were kicked out of 109 countries. Sacrificed to Moloch, says Scotty. King, well, they are occupying more than one state, says Romeo. You are right, but Jews were a minority as a result of discrimination and persecution. Do we reward it or support the more open-minded side? There are 0 Jews under Palestinian rule, 25% Arabs in Israel. That's a good point. And I think that's the reason why, that point that Cedric just made right there, I think that's a really big reason why Israel, they don't hold back when it comes to furthering the Greater Israel Project, because they feel like they have been persecuted so much. This eye for an eye scenario will never end, obviously. And I appreciate that like, big homie. And like I was saying yesterday, I mean, but at the end of the day, I think the problem that the Israelis will always have at the end of the day is, according to international law, I mean, regardless of what I believe, I can't go around committing crimes, regardless of what I believe. Now, and that's where I believe the Israelis win the argument as far as the major territory, the major state of Israel, if you will. By international law, that's their land, according to international law. Now, where they're wrong is where they continue to further the Greater Israel Project in territories that's not legally theirs. I think the problem with the state of Israel, if you will, former Palestine or present Palestine, Israel, whatever you want to call it, I think you really have a problem more with the UN. If a murderer gets let off, found not guilty when he's so-called obviously guilty, you're really not going to blame the murderer. You're going to blame the jury and the judge. I think the problem is more with the UN than with the Israelis to a certain extent. Let's see. I got to go all the way down. The state of Israel was founded on ethnic cleansing. It is illegal, says Dan. Well, see that, and that's hey, what's up with you, Jovan? We see you, big homie. Well, that's the problem, Dan. That's the problem, according to international law, according to the UN. It's not illegal. I mean, if, like I say, if I go into a store and I start so-called stealing The store owner says you're stealing. He calls the police, and the police says, well, no, I don't think he's stealing anything. I'm going to go to that damn store every day and steal because the authorities are telling me what you're doing is not wrong. I almost think the problem is more with the UN than it is with Israel. The state of Israel was founded, let's see here. It's depressing how colonizer states claim the right of existence and demand native populations to tolerate that. Theft is theft. Now, see, what 9447 is saying, I think holds a little bit more weight. Like I say, if somebody tells you, okay, well, if the world internationally, according to international law, says, well, it's okay to do that, I mean, it's almost like, why would they stop? I'm a native person. Well, aloha to you. People talk about ethnic cleansing by Israel, but can't explain why there are 10 times more Palestinians since 1948, says Cedric. Well, that's just that. Well, Cedric, that's a breeding question. It's Jinx. What's good with you, Jinx? I have friends all over the world. Indian, Muslim, German, Slovakia, Mexico. I have seen good and bad in every religion, every race, every culture, which is very true. Dan says, Cedric doesn't know what ethnic cleansing is, LOL. Romeo, Cedric, something called, that's what I was getting ready to say. Who was that? Romeo, yeah, that's more of an intimacy situation there, bud. In 1948, there were 150 Palestinians, now 10 million. Says supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That question that you just glazed over is a legitimate question. If it was not genocide, why has the population grown? 70,000 children were born last year, not a genocide, says 007. I'm not sure if you're saying I glazed over it or somebody else glazed over. I'm not sure because I thought I addressed it. Pro says, "Are you receiving a? Are you asking me if Miriam that made it rain? What? Why would I be receiving AIPAC money when I got all these flags? I gotta get this damn light right. My lighting ain't right. That's the one thing I liked about my other wall. The lighting was right. Now I got all these other pictures up here. And why would you say something like that? Dan, you don't. Okay, he's talking to Dan. Paradise. What's good with you, Jinx? We see you, big homie. What's good with you, Romeo? We see you, big homie. If international law was just a scam all along used to oppress weaker countries, then just say that, says Law. Because that's sort of what it sounded like. I mean, I can see how one could think that. What's good with you, Taddy? We see you. I finally got a job, bro. Cleared the interview and all that. That's good, Taddy. Now you can do a damn super chat. And stop making up all the damn excuses. Receiving AIPAC money. If there is an ethnic cleansing, you may have 20 kids. The population remains zero. Check the India-Pakistan partition. There was no Hindu anymore in Pakistan, no matter how many kids, says Cedric. If existence of Pakistan is correct, then the existence of Israel is correct too, says King. That's a good point, King. She's Miriam, you're Webster. Whatever the hell that means. You know North Korea? Well, what about North Korea 578? Yeah, I know where North Korea is. What about North Korea? APAC spent 10 times less cash than Qatar. Check U.S. Force One, says Cedric. Yeah, Qatar was giving. Qatar was making it rain too, all day long. But see, Qatar is giving a lot of stuff under the table. I believe donations that you can actually document. That's all Miriam making it rain. Yeah. Why are you arguing my text, Why are you ignoring? You may not have heard me earlier, Tati. I'm on this janky ass little ass phone because my computer is tripping. So I told people earlier that if I don't see your message, my bad. That's a low-key nice point. I'm gonna steal it, Shawshank. According to United Nations, Israel has not committed genocide. And I don't even see your message, Taddy. Where is it? Where the hell is it? You might have to put it back up there. Romeo, you sound hateful. Let me see. There's a Nazi flag? No. Where do you see a Nazi flag? Ahmad, United Nations is America. No problem. I just wrote the same thing, bro. It's all good. Ahmad is the blue and white one. It's the blue. Dumbass chatter spotted. Oh, who we got here? We got Massa Kappa. Oh, what are you, Phi Beta Kappa? Oh, who is this? Massa Kappa. What have we here? In landmark reports, investigators found that Israel has committed 4 of the 5 prohibited acts defining genocide under the 1948 Genocide Convention. Genocide Convention. Let me see here. In landmark reports, investigators found that Israel has committed 4 of the 5. So, but here's the thing. Do you sell your paintings, says Tati? We getting ready to start a website now. California, I sold a lot. Getting ready to start a website now. But here's the thing about that. Who was that? That was 9447. What is the consequences? I appreciate that like, big homie, because Israel obviously doesn't seem to care. Like I said, they're expanding their territory in the West Bank. They've set up shop comfortably over in East Jerusalem. You see what they're doing in the Golan Heights. You see what they're doing up in Lebanon. I mean, I appreciate that like, big homie. I mean, why would they stop when there's no consequences? Netanyahu is a very good leader, says King. Well, the question, King, is, will Netanyahu get reelected in October? That's the thing. I'm not talking about you, OG. Thank you, Massa. Maybe but for security of Israel, he is good, says King. Nice suit today, says Peace Overflows. Much mahalo, Peace Overflows. I will always support your free speech. Shawshay claimed that Israel didn't commit genocide, nor the UN acknowledged that. Base Girl says, Morena, can I see yesterday's finished product? Yeah, yep. Unc is not biased. Big up, Unc. Yeah, I can show you. Where is that thing at? The Mari Harda. Let's see. I got it down here. Yeah. I love the way it came out. Yeah. This is the Marty Hana. It took forever to do all her her jewelry and her toolery. Yeah, I thought it came out nice. So today, I gotta see. I was gonna maybe stay on. I don't know. I gotta see if I can get this computer right, because either I'm gonna stay on for a second session of the politics, or I'm thinking about the next painting is gonna be. I want to paint that wall around Jerusalem. I want to paint that paint. I believe it's the fifth gate, the golden gate. That looks like that's something I think I'd like to do. So we're gonna see what's up. Unc is not biased. I appreciate you, Romeo. Oh yeah. Why would I be? Thank you, base girl. I appreciate that. I appreciate that compliment, big homie. Where is your GPS coordinates? Netanyahu was asking me. If you say so, big homie. Paradise, would you be angry if I ditched you for some orange chicken and LOL and TV LOL? No, it's your world. I appreciate whatever time you can give me, big homie. I really do appreciate that. Whatever time you can give me. Israel has sold USA workers money. Tiny hats for pinheads. Oh, I appreciate that. That's pro. Let me see that. Let me give him the like. Hold up. I appreciate Prometheus. I appreciate you coming up in here, making it rain. Making it rain up in here. Let me read that super chat. Why did the surrounding Islamic states reject the Palestinian refugees? Please give me your true opinion. Let me see. Why did the surrounding Islamic states reject the Palestinian refugees? Well, I mean that's a very complicated question. I mean, it could have been a lot of reasons. You could have had whatever countries are controlling a lot of those Islamic states say, if you accept these refugees, we're gonna hold back funding from you. We're not going to support you here. We're not going to support you there. It could also be, I mean, it's just like in any race. I don't care if you black, white, whatever color you are. White people that live in Beverly Hills, they don't want poor trash white people moving into Beverly Hills or anywhere near Beverly Hills. It's just like black people that got their shit together don't want ghetto ass black people coming to stay with them or live next to them. I mean, there could be many reasons, from personal to financial. So that question there, no one answer fits all. And once again, I really do appreciate that super chat, big homie. Beverly Hills. Exactly. And you see how they treated Jim Clampton, didn't you? Whoop-de-whoop. Here's a little story about a man named Jim. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Family kept the family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up came the bubbling crude. Oil, that is. Black gold. Texas tea. The next thing you know, OJ's a millionaire. Real talk. But Egypt loved America, so win-win. LOL is jinx. Let me see something. But then, so what's your answer to that question? Says Romeo. Hey, yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Somehow you forgot Egypt, Scott. Sorry? Am I still streaming, Princess? Or did it?
The wheels turning.
Okay, I think I came back on.
You're okay.
Yeah, I'm back on. I lost something in had a little connection glitch. I've been saying that people who are pro-immigration are pro even for Wasters. It's like my country sending our junkies to Morocco. The Moroccans be like, oh, no be pro-immigration or you're racist. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You gotta, and then you got some people that say it doesn't matter. You're my blood. You're like me, and I don't care where you come from. I mean, that's a individual by individual basis. They aren't in Israel. If they are subservient to the U.S., why don't they recognize Israel? Says Cedric. Like I said, sometimes when they say they, sometimes I get lost here when I'm reading so many conversations. You're back up, bro. Thank you. Renagenic, I appreciate that. I'm not an Israeli apologist, by the way. No one can defeat this team. Says King. So what you got there? I see Israel, I see the U.S., I see Britain. What is that, France? Is that damn Cuba? I can't tell. It's like Ireland, and I can't tell that last one. Shit. Yeah. What about China and Russia? Hamas isn't really supported because they represent nationalists more than they represent Islam, says 88888. Well, I can tell you one thing. Once Iran get that 300 billion, I guarantee Hamas gonna see some of it. That's for sure. I'm really all BS. We got to be more loyal to the American people first, says Massa Kappa. Well, the problem with that, Massa Kappa, is once again, people forget one word when they talk like that. The word all of the American people. You can't have all the money and everything slanted in one individual's or one group of people's favor. That's the one thing you can't have. It has to be all the American people first. No one should feel the need to be an apologist for anyone, especially religions. Hamas is purely on an offshoot of the Islamic Brotherhood. They are fully backed up by Turkey, says Cedric. And it's my understanding, Cedric, that Turkey has the strongest military in the Middle East. That's my understanding. So take your ass to Palestine and help them out, says Prometheus. I want to visit ancient Egypt, says Jinx. Not the new one. That's the number one place I would go. Who hit me with that? Who was that? Let me see if I can read that super chat. I appreciate that. Renagenic, I appreciate you for making it rain up in here. No worries, bro. You're a breath of fresh air. Without the political takes and saying an entire group shouldn't exist is weird. Appreciate your cheer. I appreciate you, big homie. Thank you. Yeah, we're just trying to keep it real up in here. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I let me hit you with the likes. I didn't hit you with the likes. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, come on, man. Saying an entire group shouldn't exist. Those words should never be uttered. It's not that damn serious. I support you, brother. Thank you, Prometheus. I appreciate you. Thank you. What's Unc mean? What's Unc mean, guys? Says Jinx. Let's see it. Turkey does have a strong military, but militias are sometimes stronger, says the one and only. Well, see, and this is another thing I don't have. I don't understand, I should say. Somebody explain this to me. Now, how is Turkey considered the strongest military in the Middle East? But I believe they do not have any nuclear weapons. So somebody explain that to me. How can that be when Israel does? That's why communism will be messy, says House. Every group will want more for their own, and some will be cited for historic grievances, says House. Yeah, greed. That's why they come in with that technique. You gotta eliminate the greed factor in the whole thing. I want to become normal, but force me for otherwise. Turkey has the biggest army in NATO, says. And why? Well, I guess having the largest army doesn't necessarily say you have the most feared military, because they don't have any nuclear weapons. There's lots of hateful people here, unfortunately, and Paradise isn't a hateful person. People can debate and say facts without getting, I missed it. I think it was mad, without getting mean. Oh, we get it all the time up in here, Jinx. Oh yeah, this is how they spar up in here, because Israel doesn't have any officially, says Renegenic. Now, what do you mean by officially? Turkey is only second to America in NATO, says House. Britain and France do. Turkey's strongest just in terms of conventional weapons. And the funny thing is, I never hear anything about Turkey in the damn news. I appreciate that like, big homie. I never hear anything about Turkey. They never in any conflicts or anything. You can't illuminate human greed. Communism will never work. Massa capital, you could also say that for capitalism. I think you see a hell of a lot more greed in capitalism than you would ever see in communism. I appreciate that like, big homie. Nukes are used to end a country, but real strength comes from training and years of experience as a soldier. Nuclear weapons. Where'd it go? See it? This chat moving. This afternoon, I'm going to be back on. I'm going to have to use my wife's computer, because this phone here, I can only see a few comments at a time. Turkey occupies parts of Syria and Iraq as part of its anti-war against PKK, but not a single Muslim will tell Turkey occupies or practice ethnic cleansing against Kurds. The double standard, says Cedric. Oh, there's the rest. Солнце яснеет, рано не вставай. Солнце яснеет, рано не вставай. We see Prodanicity, propagate you, and ayetiba. That's that propaganda. Turkey occupies Cyprus, threatens publicly to conquer Greek islands, but Muslims whine about Israel. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace, says Peace Overflows. And also says those two that was at the damn top risking their damn life. Yeah, be out of their damn mind going up to that damn top of that Empire State Building. Show love for our host, Romeo. Thank you, Prometheus. Prometheus, I appreciate you. Prometheus, are you Indian too? Yo, there's over 50 operators. I don't know. Yo, what? Yo, Ren, there's over 50 SAS operators and British SAS and SBS veterans down in Ukraine right now. If somebody could please do me a damn favor and can somebody just please tell me what the damn 10-year note is doing? What the yield on the 10-year note is doing? Because from that, I can figure out everything else. I spit out my orange chicken and tasted funny. What the Chinese? Are you sure it was chicken? Special ops, but was meaning nukes for UK and France. You're a broke, let's see, you're a broke clown who never supports melanated channels. Hashtag brutal reality. That's what Prometheus is saying to somebody. Let me see here. Pork and wings, ha. China do be up to some shady, some shady stuff, Jinx. That's what the one and only says. You're talking about yourself, Prometheus. You're a broke clown, says Peace Overflows. What is this Romero? What is Romero saying? Because maybe I'm missing it. What is he saying back here? What is Romeo? Romeo is saying, what the hell is Romeo saying? It seems like he's talking about other people. Okay, where is Romeo? He seems like he's talking to Prometheus, Romeo is. If he's talking to me, I'm all ears now. Romeo, forget India has the strongest Muslim population in a single country in the world. If you are a racist against Hindus, it's a problem. But India is more diverse than you imagine. What the hell just happened there? Okay, there we go. If the government came into this live, they would call this story time with home economy terrorists. What the hell? What? I have no idea what that comment meant, the one and only. I have no idea what that meant. Now, Romeo, what will it take to get you to make some real pasta, says Jinx. There's Normalist. Shit, everything stops when Normalist gets here. We were just talking about you, Normalist. Your damn ears must have been ringing. We were talking about how Turkey has probably the baddest military in the Middle East. What do you think about ABT? What do you think about the fact that I could beat every single individual in this chat in a ring fight? Says Ali. Well, Ali, that's your opinion. I'm not going to try to change your opinion. I don't even know what you sound like, let alone what you look like, let alone how well you can fight. So whatever makes you sleep good at night. You got two Indians fighting in your comments, that's okay. They can have a summit meeting, no problem. Cedric, you literally are being racist towards Muslims. I defend them because they are fighting on my behalf too, says Romeo. Because we all talk about politics and war, and governments hate when we do that. Not necessarily. No. I wouldn't necessarily agree with you, the one and only. I mean, why do governments hate when we talk about politics? I mean, that's the reason why they run campaign ads. They want us talking about politics. Khomeini eliminated in one strike, poor leader clown, says King. Yes, says Normalist. That flag is coming, Normalist. That Turkish flag will be on the new wall that we're building here. That's a guarantee. Let's all love each other. No fighting, no war, my goodness. We are all wonderful and special, says Jinx. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Thank you, Jinx. Jinx, are you ready? Are you reading the comments I'm responding to? Says Romeo. Make me some pasta too. Paseno, says Machismo. Mighty hair looking great. Thank you. Thank you, Peace Overflows. I appreciate that. Promera says, donate $5 at Romeo and I'll double it. Yeah, Romeo. Let's get this super chat going. My name is Omer, bro. No, so it's Normalist. It's Omer. So So your name is Omer. Omar or Omer? Nice to be young. I wouldn't want to be young, not in this day and age. What do you say? Ali can't beat everyone here, bro. I do special forces exercises, says the one and only. Well, Ali, there you go. You got your first challenge here. Jinx says, Romeo, I love everyone, no matter what. I also love you. I love all. Real talk, book. The best damn moderator in the damn business. Real talk. Offended by everything. Ashamed of nothing. Modi children. Says Nazar. Who's offended by everything? When people come here and they say stuff like that, it makes me think that they really don't believe in their comment. Because they don't describe who the hell they're talking about. So once again, the premise of today's podcast is, I mean, talking about old Jerusalem, actually talking about Jerusalem, period. And I was really surprised that, the way it was broken down into those 4 parts. And what's the in the Christian part, the Christian sector, I should say, what's it called? The Church of the Sepulchre. I guess that's where the crucifixion took place and the resurrection. So it's really, you hear a lot about these things, but I never really Wikipedia'd it or pulled up the images. And it's funny how you see everything broken off into the different sections. And what in the Armenian section, isn't that where St. John's Cathedral is located? So each section has its own historical, religious assets, if you will. So you obviously see why the Israelis, even though they were granted the West, obviously they were like, all the important things are on the East. So I definitely see there being problems over there, because it doesn't seem like any one of the 4 sectors are gonna give in. So you definitely got issues over there for a while. Why should Israel care about international law? Do you come to protect Israel when it is under attack, says King? Oh yeah, I believe in the past, yes, they have. I don't believe international law. I appreciate that like, big homie. I don't believe international law is just going to let Israel take a beating, an undeserved beating from anyone. Yeah, I think there's consequences to things that happen to Israel. Why should Israel? Let me see here. Long live Israel, says King. If I win the lottery, I appreciate that. I'm going to give half to Paradise. He's my favorite. Oh, well, thank you, Jinx. I really do appreciate that, big homie, because I could use it. First thing I'm going to buy is a new damn computer. Hold on. We'll take that off. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. Let me see if I can get back on the old ism here. Hold on. My wife can't stand me using her damn computer. She can't stand it, but I gotta use it here. Let me see here. Let me browse it. I might not be at the time. Nobody. Who hit me with that? Who was that? Hold the hell on. I missed that damn super chat. Who was that? Where is that super chat? Hold up. It's jamming up on me. Hold up. Shit. Hold the hell up here. Who Somebody running the just Prometheus running the jewels on me. I appreciate that. I'm a little discombobulated right now, big homie. Who hit me with that? Who hit me with this last one? I think I missed one. Is that it? Okay, I think. Who is that? That's Doggy. That's Doggy. Doggy, you caught me. I'm discombobulated. You think, wow, that would be crazy if Trump sends a nuke to Iran on the foot? Hell yeah, that would be nuts. That would be out of damn control. Let me see if I can get in on my wife's computer here. I got like 5 damn setups here, and ain't none of this shit working. Let me see something here. Hold up, party people. Let me see. Book, you might have to take the I think you're gonna have to take the whoop. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find this thing. Hold up, plug Hawaii. All right, let me see if I can find myself here. All right, let me go in right there. All right, let me go in right there. Okay, let me see here. All right, and let me see if I can blow it. All right, now I'm in the game. I just can't time nobody out. I appreciate you, Book. Now I'm ready, motherfuckers. Let me turn this one off. Oh, now I'm ready. I know she's saying, damn, now my computer will never be the damn same again. Let me turn that off. All right. Let me turn this off. Let me power that off. And let me check the yield on the damn 10-year note. All right, let me see something here. All right, the Dow. The Dow was up about 0.76% to a record. The S&P is down 24, it's flat. The NASDAQ is down 1%. The yield on the 10-year note, look at that, is 4.48, which is not good. They had a light jobs report, reduces the Fed hike expectation. So they may let Edward cut after all. And WTI is at 68 and Brent's at 71. Like I said, I feel like I've been on another damn planet when I don't have my phone in front of me. Okay. All right, let me go back over here to this chat. Job seekers giving up. Labor force participation rate falls to lowest in 50 fucking years. I'll be damned. You know it's bad when people just say, oh, the hell with it. Damn. That is all to the bad. Big homie. Let me go over to this chat. I appreciate that. Let me see. I appreciate that. Prometheus, you running that on me. I'm making it rain up in here. Let me stand my ass. Make it rain. I appreciate that, big homie. I can't thank you because I can't hit the like button and the heart and all that because I'm on my wife's computer. I'm not even logged into the damn YouTube, so I appreciate that. You're making it rain on me, big homie. Wait, Italy doesn't support Israel. Let me see. Is the UK, in the UK, it's literally more lucrative to stop working. You get paid, says House. Yeah, but how long can you run that drag, House? How long can you run that drag? Yeah, I really appreciate you, Prometheus. Real talk, big homie. For sure. Italy does support Israel. I like Italy's prime minister. What's her girl name? What's her name? Let me see. They say she's supposed to be the coldest. Even though she's a Republican, Italy's prime minister. That's Georgia. Yeah. That's Maloney. Yeah, I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, Maloney get a lot of love in the hood. Yeah. Being from India, occupied Kashmir, my huge respect to Bangladesh and Pakistan. Maloney is beefing with Trump. Trump can't stop running his mouth, says how. Yeah, I know. Melania, what's the name again? Maloney. Yeah, Maloney. She far right, they say. Well, she don't look like she far right. Yeah, she look like she acts like she party in the club, big homie. I appreciate that. What city are you from? Well, hell, what city are you from? Massa Kappa? Where you from? Now I'm in my rhythm now. Now I got the computer popping. Big homie. Oh no shit. Are you really from San Bernardino? Massa Kappa? What? Aloha, JP, we see you. What high school did you go to? Massa Kappa? What high school did you graduate from? And what year? You got a whole Indian Civil War in your comments, Unc. You think the nursing home will hire me with stretched things? Yeah. I went to high school Moreno Canyon Springs. Oh, you young. Yeah. I'm from the IE myself, big homie. I'm from Rialto. I went to Eisenhower. Class of 1990. Yeah, we used to deal with Moreno Valley, Canyon Springs. Yeah, I don't think Canyon Springs was in the CBL. I think y'all was in a smaller division. Yeah, I'm from IE, big homie. Where you live at in San Bernardino? Where at? There's 67. He's got the Lebanese flag, the Iranian flag. Then he's got a rocket. Whatever the hell that means. Nazir, you just know your Quran. Romeo, first read Shankara philosophy. You'll start to be more humble, says Cedric. See, now I'm in a better groove here, big homies. I moved from San Bernardino, but I was on 9 and D. Oh, I'm sorry. Bloody hell. Hey, can you give me the lowest rent district in the county? Yeah, well, take his ass down. They got plenty available down on 9 and D Street. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. What, you went through a little bit of hard times there, huh? Massa Kappa? Well, Massa, we got. Well, you're not in Muscoy. You're close. You're in a close proximity to Muscoy. No, Massa Kappa. No, you're. Yes, sir. They changed my friend's Christopher's name to CJ because Christopher, a white man's name like Toby Maguire, was in Section 8 with my dad. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to say that, Massa Kappa. I mean, I don't know you like that, so I was thinking it. It was strongly considered But I don't know you like that. So, but now that you have let the cat out of the bag, well, hell, shit. You sound like you had them food stamps back when they were still coupons, when the rippables, before they even gave you the damn little credit card, so your ass wouldn't be embarrassed at Stater Brothers. It's good to see you. I'm white too. Oh shit, Master Cap. Bloody hell. A white dude from ninth and D? Yeah, my money's on Master Kappa. You gotta be tough to be a white dude living down there. Bloody hell. Once again, did you reply to my point about I'm pretending I may be uneducated proves only your inability to Cedric couldn't be talking to me because I have no idea what Surah al-Manda is. I appreciate that, Ali. Make it rain. I appreciate that, big homie. What you want me to sing you a song? Let me see here. I'm totally not white, says Jinx. You want me to sing you a song? Let me see here. Let me sing you a jam. I will break out with the prodanicity, proper die. Let me think of a good one. Oh, you got me. Here we go. This is what I was singing at the beginning of the war. This is what I was singing at the beginning of the war. When Trump had me twisted, had everybody twisted. You got me twisted over you. You know, you see me up here cha-cha, don't you? You know you got it. Got me twisted over you. I appreciate you making it rain for me, big homie. Yeah, Billy Key Sweat. There we go. What 318 say? What up, Unc? I ain't seen you in a while. You been streaming? Where the hell you been, 318? People get on here and say, damn, did you ever come off? Yeah. I've been on here like 7 hours a day. Cool. Real talk. You know what I'm talking about, Prometheus. You get in that line, and it's your turn. You say, fuck it, I gotta eat. I don't get it. You wear that big ass booklet come out and go, and people in line go, shit. Yeah, fuck. You know what I'm talking about, Prometheus. Come on. I'm a loving woman, not hateful, says Jinx. Miriam making it rain with them 40 gigs, big homie. However, Islamic theology holds that this divine promise was conditional upon their righteousness, obedience, and faith, says Nazir. That's what Nazir says. Real damn talk. Let me switch this thing so I can charge her computer. Let me see something here. Let me plug that up into there. We're gonna do it like that. And then let me do it like this. So I can keep it cracking up in here. Oh shit. If I fuck this computer up, that is my ass, Badiliac, big homie. Yes, that is my arse. If I fuck her computer up, I gotta be careful, big homie. Yeah. Hell have no fury, like a woman scorned, big homie. Let me see. All right. I don't like it like that. I like it like that. There we go. I'm in the game. Thank God Italian Christians are different than American ones. I said I was Christian, meaning I love God. I never said I am part of the title I was raised in anymore, says Jinx. Let me see here. It's Jinx. It's either you're Christian or not, says Romeo. They're Catholic, not just Christian. Let me check the News headlines, big homie. Like I say, I'm all messed up here. Where the worst heat will be through the 4th of July. Y'all try to stay cool. I wish it would bring some heat here. It was a little chilly. A little chilly this morning up deep in the Hawaiian jungle. Temperatures are forecast to climb into the upper 90s and low 100s from DC to Boston, with the heat index above 110 degrees. Well, it's all right. Like I say, you won't get any black people complaining about that. We love heat. It's not. Have knowledge is always dangerous than full. Let me see here. Cedric, should we talk about Hinduism? Let's see if you know your own religion, says Romeo. Well, Romeo seems to be in a battle in the chat. Oh, who's right? That's Ali. Make it rain up in here. What is that, a euro? I believe that's a euro making it. I believe you're from the Netherlands, ain't you, Ali? I'm depressed due to the fact that I've never had a ring fight with a far-right nationalist. Do I cope or should I challenge someone outside? Yeah, you don't need to challenge anybody, Ali. Why do you need a ring fight? Nah, I ain't know you're... Where you from, Ali? Where you from? I'm Muslim. Where are you from? Billy Merkel. Amen, bro. Where you from, Ali? And how old are you? And I appreciate you making it rain on me. No, I don't want to see you get caught up. You say you want to... I'm Iraqi, but American had to force us out of Middle East, low-key. I've been chilling with my family in the Western. Friends didn't invade us. I'm Iraqi, but American. So are you in Iraq right now, Ali? France, I'm having France, living in France. But America had to force us out of Middle East. Loke. I've been chilling with my family if the Western friends didn't invade us. Okay, so you're from Iraq, but you're not there now. I believe that's what you're saying. Cedric, are you Indian? So I believe, Ali, I believe you're saying that you're Iraqi, but after the war you had to move. That's what I'm trying to get where you are. All I can tell you is fighting is not good. That's not gonna. Let me go back to this comment. Do I cope or should I challenge someone outside? RN. I'm not sure what RN means. No. With a far-right nationalist. No, Ali, don't fight anyone. No. No. Whatever you do, don't fight anyone. Because that's just going to wind up, even if you don't give it, I appreciate that like, big homie. Even if you don't give a damn about jail, I'm sure you give a damn about losing money. No. I mean, and that's what I'm trying to find out where you're at. Are you in America and you wish you could go back to Iraq? That's what I'm trying to find out why you're depressed. Oh, RN means right now. Thank you, Master Cat. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that ain't got nothing to do with no registered nurse. Yeah. Indians are so proud of India that they don't even want to. says Nazir. Indians are so proud of India that they don't even want to live. Who the hell cares? I'll be damned. Yeah, all I can tell you this, Ali, is please don't get into no fight. Because what you think may start off as a fight, I appreciate that like, big homie. What you think may start off as a fight could turn into something far darker. Look at the situation with Carmelo Anthony. I mean, you don't want to be depressed, and then look at how depressed you'll be if they put 35 years on you. Happy chat, says Billy Merkel. Educated and mature people are leaving India, says Nazir. Paradise, my name is Hannah, but I hate that name. What should I change? No, that's a good name, Hannah. Yeah. Well, aloha to you, Hannah. I'm sure you don't like Hannah Montana, do you? No, that's a good name. Hannah was the name in that was one of the names of the ladies in the first Mission Impossible. No, Hannah's a good name. Let me see here. What's your thoughts on that case, Masha Kappa? You know what, Kappa? I think it was a shame. I don't know what really happened because I wasn't there. They claim it's videotapes, and I haven't seen any video footage. But I think it's a shame because I wasn't there. I think it's a shame that there wasn't any blacks on the jury. I think that was a damn shame. But I think the biggest atrocity of the whole thing is that two young kids, if you will, I think them cats was like 17, 18 years old, basically kids, lost it. Not only did they both lose their lives, they lost their lives over nothing. If you're going to lose your life, at least let it be over something. Over damn nothing. Putin Russian. Unk is AI. Well, son, si jasny yet. Rana nistava. That's that fabric. That fabric could be rocking. That live concert they got going with that son, si jasny yet. They come out that back. That fabric could be rocking. I ain't really depressed, Unk. I'm just saying I'm craving a fight with the right person. Not random ring dinks. I'm in Finland. Oh, you up there with Kimi, the auto driver. Fled from Iraq due to the war. Shout out to Westerners Lock. What's a Westerners Lock? I ain't hating, folks. Well, Ali, when you say you're craving a fight with the right person, not random ring fights. Well, all I can do is tell you this, Ali. I'm craving $100,000 damn dollars, but I can't do something illegal to get it. No, that's when you go to the gym and spar somebody. That'll release a lot of that tension. Cedric, I never said anything about Jews, just being you're a Hindu who like to cosplay being a Jew. Now you're butthurt, says Romero. Jackie Chan says, whatever the hell that means, Putin Russian. I'm craving a barbecue. What unk on a Hawaiian beach, says Banjo Max. Yeah, you got to do that over in Waikiki. Meet us over in Waikiki, Banjo. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. With Banjo Max, 11:30. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with Banjo Max, 11:38 on my knee. I love the name. Real talk, book. I think it's all good. Who is it? Who needs to be? Oh, you talking about Putin Russian? We got our eye on Putin Russian, book. We watching him. on your knee, Banjo Max. Yeah, with a banjo on my knee. Did I say your knee? My daughter and I was dancing to your. Oh, that's awesome, Jinx. Good. I hope y'all was in there cha-cha. Make it last forever and ever. Don't let our love in. Y'all said, damn, that nigga. Oh. Good evening, everyone. Dinner time here. Cheers to the podcast. So thank you, Cedric. At the end of the day, we're all humans. Take care. Thank you, Cedric. You were in here sparring. You were in here sparring like Ali Frazier. Thank you, Cedric. Wow. I'm sure you got a damn appetite. Oh, you make songs. I didn't know, says Banjo Max. No, I just sing songs that were. We are not human, Cedric. We are not all human, Cedric, says Boo. Says Book, the best damn moderator in the damn business. Thank you, Prometheus. Yeah. Yeah, Prometheus, you must be old school with it. Yeah. Make it last forever and ever. on the damn business. In the the best damn moderator in the damn business. You heard it right, Banjo. Shit. That shit happened recently. Espoo, Finland, a few days ago. Real talk, Book. What happened a few days ago, Ali, in Finland? Yeah, OG. Yeah, I can tell, Prometheus, yeah. Shit. You know about who else was back there? Keith Sweat, Jodeci? Oh. I used to like Jody Watley. They used to play that every day. Driving to Eisenhower High. And we watched that Jody. Was that Jody? Or no, that was Pebbles. Girlfriend. You know you were the best he ever had. I used to like that jam. That used to be my jam. Do you eat beef? Yeah, I'll eat a hamburger in a New York minute. Girlfriend, you know you were the best he ever had. Gen Z's going, what is he? Hey, Dylan. What the hell? What's he singing? Something about a girlfriend? Can you sign my paper so you can be my legal aunt? Says Banjo Man. Hell no. I don't need no more bills. Why you think I live off grid? My goal is to eliminate bills. Hell no. Because you start signing paperwork, you start getting people saying, well, the back child support. With interest, penalties, and fees, sir. Yeah, it was 18 years, but all the shit you owe. Damn, Unc eats Hindu gods. Power to you, Unc, says Romero. Yeah, I guess. Do you put pineapple on pizza, says Machismo.
No.
No. You heard my wife. No. I dated a man. Jinx says I dated a man from India. He left me as soon as he found out I ate cheeseburgers. I cried. Yeah, I think that could be what we call a deal breaker. Just figured out that guy singing on Kanye's Bound 2 is the dude that sang Outstanding. Oh, did he? I didn't know that. Kappa? Outstanding. Girl, you knocked me out. They just don't harmonize like that no more. Kappa? Exciting. Do. It makes me want to shout. Yeah. What is 30 squared times 1.5, says Banjo Max. I couldn't tell you. Obama burger, says Sheen. Here's Doggy. Jay, you ever think it would be a good idea to re-upload older short videos. You know what, doggy? I usually don't oh, and by the way, that reminds me. Yeah, today I'm doing another for the members. I'm doing another behind the scenes video. We're gonna get that in today. You know what, doggy? When I do my shorts, I usually just come in with YouTube. So they never really go on my hard drive. But like I said, I really gotta get my digital together. I need a new computer. I need some new flash drives because the video be taking up space. But it's always good to have the original short or the original version of everything because you never know. So yeah, without a doubt. Who is that? That's Prometheus on the behalf of the wifey. Thank you, Prometheus. I appreciate you, big homie. Yeah, one of these days we talking about my wife and I, Nikki. We talking about doing a cooking show. Real talk. We talking about doing a damn cooking show. But like I say, man, son, it's so many weirdos out there. It's so many weirdos and so many perverts. That's the reason why I don't put my wife on camera. Because you have so many weirdos and so many perverted ass people. You know, that's okay if you attack me or want to stalk me. But when people start crossing the line, you know, now that's something that would get under my skin. People start messing around with my wife. So that's the reason why, you know, there's some things I don't show on camera. I appreciate that, Master Kappa, because people so damn stupid. Yep. We have our differences, but respect for donating to you. And thank you. Yeah, Romero, bro, that was real nice, Prometheus. That was very kind of you. Very kind. His wife has a beautiful voice. Thank you, Jinx. I appreciate that. Jinx. Oh, good man. Good morals for not showing your wife. Thank you, Romero. Yeah, it is kind of sad because Zionist or a bull. Are you a Zionist or a damn Bolshevik? Yeah, it's sad that you can't show too much of your personal life because you have so many weirdos out there. So, maybe one day. Well, what makes you think I'm a Zionist or a Bolshevik? I mean, you didn't call me a Nazi. I got the damn Berlin Wall up. You didn't call me a Palestinian when I got the Palestinian flag up. You didn't call me a damn cult leader. I got Jim Jones up here. Why are you picking and choosing? Let's see. This is Doggy. Adobe probably would be a good software for editing. I'm sure you will find out a way to download your YouTube stuff into a chip. Yeah, you can download your YouTube videos. You can. And that's another thing I need to look at, Doggy. Maybe you can tell me, you can maybe help me out with this. When you download a YouTube video, does it come up in your regular video format or is it encased in the YouTube player and all of that? That's something I've never known. Look at Prometheus. Let me make it rain up in there. I appreciate you running them damn jewels on me, Prometheus. And like I said, once I get back on the real computer here, I can give you a like in the heart, big homie. I appreciate that. Making it rain. What did he say? Thought I'd go with the two top flags, says 8556. Mr. Kitty Cat, sending my warm love and lighthearted jokes from Tel Aviv, my nig. What's good with you, Kitty Cat? We see you, big homie. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Tel Aviv here in an upcoming podcast, without a doubt. Real talk. I appreciate that, Mr. Kitty Cat. Never did it before, says Doggy. Says hot jalapeno. Yeah, I got to do that. Sending warm love from Tel Aviv. Yeah, I didn't skip you, Mr. Kitty Cat. Sometimes I bounce around. Yep. Yeah, I gotta see. How far is Tel Aviv from Jerusalem? In a standard drive. Can you get over there in an afternoon, or are you looking at hours, Kitty Cat? Finch says, yo, Unc, I'm back. What's good with you? Oh, there's Gulo. and the perpetrator. Now we have the suspect identified of the heinous crime that was committed this afternoon. Gulo. Everybody goes, well, with a name like Gulo, it better be good. I appreciate you making it rain up in here. If you say, let me get in there and make it rain. Shit is too hot with the global heat dome over the country. Let me make it rain. I appreciate that. Prometheus, on behalf of the chat and the subs, Miriam Prometheus is making it rain like Miriam. Miriam Prometheus. Real talk, Prometheus. Real talk, big homie. I appreciate that. Shit, it came up in here and made it rain on a damn, what is today? Thursday. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, big homie. And there's Machismo with the whoop. Yeah, Machismo, we got the sun coming out. So later on today, I'm gonna upload the third. This will be the fourth video. Yup. And we're gonna be talking about more in-depth stuff. I'm gonna be coming down the drive today. We're gonna be talking about the drive and once again, the top stuff and all the behind the scenes material. Real talk. Prometheus making it rain. Been here. Awesome. Looking forward to it, man. Yeah, I appreciate you. Machismo, I appreciate you every day, big homie. You support the channel a lot. I appreciate you, big homie, all day long. What the hell is that flag? Says nuclear cat mac. What the hell is a cat mac? That's banjo. That's a CHF. Put some sprinkle on. Let's put a little overspray on it. Let's put a little sprinkle on it. I appreciate that. Banjo. Fiddly is always so quiet, says Jinx. I appreciate you. Well, I'm trying to figure out what is CHF? What the hell is that? Swiss francs is better than dollar too. Oh, is that a Swiss? Is that Swiss francs? No, Banjo, where you from? I'll be getting y'all mixed up. Oh, so I gotta sing it now. Let me dig down deep. Let me dig down deep. Me. I'm in France. Oh, you in Switzerland? Oh, that shit. That was a Swiss too. That was real. That's the real deal. You in shit. I used to know my Swiss places. You in, what is it, Geneva? I forgot the other spot in Switzerland. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Thank you for that, banjo. Miriam Swiss in the chat, says Romero. Dirty Clean says, it's okay, Hawaii. You open up this damn... What's okay, Dirty Clean? Are you digging them? Are you digging them deep? Says Finch Juice. I'm just enjoying the chaos. Laughing my ass, says Machismo. Real talk. I live near Lausanne. Okay, yeah. We used to get a lot of tourists over here. From, I believe, Lausanne. I believe that was the spot. Was it? It's Geneva, Lausanne, and there's another one. There's another major city that we used to get tourists from. I appreciate that, Banjo. I appreciate you too, big homie. With the banjo on my knee. Shit. What is dirty clean? It's okay, Hawaii. What are you talking about? What's okay, dirty clean? Everybody say, oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I came from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Where's dirty clean? There's nothing worse than when people put stuff into the chat that you have no idea what they're talking about, and then they run away. Domo arigato. Well, now you just want to play. So we'll move on. But yeah, very, very, very kind. Let me check this Dow Jones. Olympian David Hearn indicted on reflecting pool destruction of property case. So you have an Olympian that messed with Trump's damn living pool? Oh my heavens. Let's see. Let me refresh this ISO. The Dow was up 300. I'm sorry. Up a half a percentage point. The S&P is down 40, down a half a percentage point, and the NASDAQ is off. What is that? 1.3%, down 357. The yield on the 10-year note is at 4.48. That is high. Damn, that's high. Why the hell is the yield going up so much? You damn near at 4.5 again. Bloody hell. And WTI is at 68.51 and Brent's at 71.59. Like I said, if Trump can keep the WTI here, the only thing he got to figure out next is how to save the country from being broke from that damn petrodollar. Did I miss something? Let me see something. Did I miss something over here? I can't tell if did the chat move? Let me see something. Oh, okay, there we go. Let me see something. This damn thing is all. Let's see here. Ready for a laugh? Yeah, what you got there? What you got there, Law? Let me see something here. I'm missing a lot. Hold on. Let me go back up. I done missed a lot. I appreciate that, Prometheus. I must have missed you make it rain again. You're missing the Gadsden flag. Let me see something. What the hell is the Gadsden flag? By the way, you making it rain, you gonna get the flag. Gads. What the hell is it? Gadsden flag. Let's see here. Gadsden flag. Let's see this. Ready to strike timber rattlesnake on a bright yellow above the word. Oh, the don't tread on. That's the Tea Party. Ain't that the Tea Party? Prometheus? That's not the Tea Party, or did they just steal the symbol? Alex Jones is Dow Jones' first cousin, says Finch Juice. I didn't know that. What's a DOR? What's a DOR? I want that DOR. I thought Bobby would have came back up in here today. I appreciate that, Prometheus. I didn't see it there for a second there, big homie. I appreciate you. What's a unk? What's a unk? I got called the other day. What's a unk? No, they shouldn't call you an unk. An unk is a name that's short for uncle. That's for a guy. And I don't think you're old enough to be called an auntie. Well, I guess you would be auntie to some girl like in her teens. You would be auntie. But no, you shouldn't be called unk. No. I'll buy it if you put it in the background, says Prometheus. Prometheus, I gotta do let me do the research. Is that the Don't Tread on Me? I mean, is that the Tea Party? Tread on Me. It has served as an early battle standard for the Continental Marines, symbolizing vigilance and American liberty. Okay, as long as it doesn't mean the Tea Party, I can see it going up on a new wall. Prometheus, the way you're making it rain. Dow Jones is the biggest chemical producer in the U.S. and their biggest customers is arms manufacturers. I thought Finch Juice. I thought that was DuPont. Dow Jones is the damn stock market. Or am I incorrect? I thought that was DuPont. Oh, I appreciate that, Jinx. Jinx came up in here and made it rain. I appreciate that, Jinx. Jinx, let me make it rain. I appreciate that, Jinx, making it rain like that. It's the original flag we flew before the American flag when we defeated England. Yeah, Prometheus, I can put that up. Just for you, Prometheus, that will go up. But please, Prometheus, please keep reminding me, because I got a lot of flag requests, and I don't want to lose track. I don't know. Some 17-year-old called me Unc. That's all I know. It says Jinx. Well, probably because he's 17 years old and he's stupid. Yeah, no, you wouldn't be an uncle. Maybe an auntie, but you wouldn't be an uncle. Dow Jones, DJ Trump, yeah. Beautiful, says Prometheus. Yeah, I got you, Prometheus. Yeah, I can put that up. Let me look at it again. Because maybe that's before. Yeah, I can put the snake up. Yeah, that'd be easy to do. That'd be real easy to do. Yeah, because I really didn't want to put, and thank you for that, Prometheus, because I really had no idea where that flag came from. And I really didn't want to put the standard American flag up, because then I got to put it upside down, and then that starts a whole nother debate. So yeah, this will give me a chance to shut up a lot of people saying, "Oh, I didn't you?" You say you'll buy it. It depends on what I put it on. I got to put it on something that's shippable. Because sometimes, like a lot of this stuff, like this, like that Palestinian flag, that's on an old camping grill, camping stove. So that's metal. So that would be a nightmare to ship. So yeah, that's Banjo? What the hell? And them running the Swiss francs on me, making it rain with them Swiss francs. Q Juan P. I don't know. What can I highlight all of that or? Okay, let me see if I can translate this ism. What the hell did he write? Let me see here. Oh, you're referring to the snow falls and the north wind blows. Am I right about that? The snow falls and the north wind blows. Am I right about that, Banjo Max? I think I'm right about that, bud. It's a Chinese song. What the hell have I done? Okay. It's a Chinese song. Yeah, I think I'm right. This says Mandarin. Yeah. It's from the Taiwanese singer Fi Yu Ching. Yeah. I drank too much chocolate milk. says Jinx. Well, you should be lucky that you can drink chocolate milk. Because if I drink chocolate milk, in about a half hour, I say like Shaggy and Scooby used to say on Scooby Doo. On my way to the bathroom, gangway. You know how it is. Gangway. You know how it is when you barely make it. Taiwan making our chips, man. These Netherlands or Norway, I don't remember, gave it to them, says House. These Netherlands or Norway, I don't remember, gave it to them. The Netherlands or the Norwegians gave the Taiwanese our internet chips. I'm not sure what you're talking about, House. Yeah, you're lucky, Jinx. You're still young. Those intestines haven't aged yet. And say, nah. You won't be having any of that. You could put the Freemasons emblem. A lot of debate coming with this one. Let's look at it, Banjo. Yeah, I like symbols that cause debate. The Freemason symbol. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that many times. Yeah, maybe this new wall will be flags and more symbols. Okay. Yeah, that I can see that one. I can definitely see that one making the wall. Put Manji symbol for real debate. What's the Manji symbol? That looks a lot like Jumanji. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Ha ha. All right, you got me on that one, bud. Ha 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 ha. Let me go back over. Ha 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 ha. Hardy har. His laugh crashing. Yeah. Put a swastika. No, you know what? You got to be careful, man. I learned from you. YouTube will give you. That's what people don't realize. They think you can just put anything on here. Nah, you got to be careful. Like when I did that, I did McVeigh the other day, and I wasn't talking when I painted his picture. I wasn't talking enough about the crime that he did in a negative enough light. So yeah, they removed it. They removed that video. Yeah, you got to be careful what you put up. And if you get too many removals and shit like that, they'll take this damn channel away. So that's the reason why I'm real cautious about what I put up and how I talk about it. Yeah. That's why I always talk about everything up here in the educational light, because yeah, you got to be careful. YouTube don't be monkeying around. Who you talking about, says House? I'm talking about the somebody wanted me to put that down. Wanted me to put the what did he call it? What the hell did he call it? The real name for it? Manji. Yeah, he tricked my ass. The cup. Let's see. The golden ration bills tools represent the chalice, the womb at the bottom, says Base Girl. The cup. Let's see. And Jinx likes to laugh. And House says they use it in Japanese temples. says House. Yeah, I was just joking, bro. Oh, I thought you were serious because I get a lot of requests for that. What person did YouTube? They took down my painting of the one who did Oklahoma City. I'm almost scared to say motherfucking name. I had to watch a video and shit. They were like, you gotta go through training. Yeah, then I can have that little warning removed in like 90 days. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, you go back to a lot of like my older videos when I was before I monetized. Oh, I'm cussing like a damn sailor, saying the N word every other word. Then you start monetizing shit. You'll wash that mouth out with soap. You start reading all their rules. And if you say this, you can't get no more money. And if you say that, you can't get no more money. And if you do this, no, you gotta watch what you say. Yup. Hey, hi, Eric. How are you doing, brother? I'm doing well, Eric. Thank you for asking, brother. Well, yeah, exactly what I said, Bass Girl. I was like, a painting? That's exactly what I said. They was like, nah, we don't play that, big homie. And the funny thing is, it's only certain because I guess he's designated. He has a special classification in this country, whereas say somebody like BTK is not classified as that. So yeah, you gotta be careful. Like like I said, I'm allowed to talk about all the political stuff. I can even have the swastika up here. I just don't want to risk it. If I'm talking about the swastika, its meaning and its reference to history, and I'm not talking about it in a positive light, then you're fine. But like I said, shit, I need this money, big homie. I don't work too hard for this channel. I gotta get this cheddar, big homie. Let's see here. What's good with you, BSZZ? We see you, big homie. Wow, now that's control just to make a living while being authentic crazy. Yup, real talk, Bass Girl. YouTube do not play. I'm doing good. BSZZ, I'm doing well, says Eric. Did you see Trump in Dakota? He had all the Rough Riders on horses. It was epic, says Eric. Well, Eric, all I can do is tell you this. Those horses are not going to solve the problem of the petrodollar. And no matter, you can play Daniel Boone, you can play damn Hi-Ho Silver all you want. Until you, the Dakotas, and Trump have an answer for that petrodollar, I'm not impressed. They want division, not understanding, says Bass Girl. How are you not burning up paradise? No, it's not that. It's really not that hot right now, Jinx. Believe it or not, Jinx, it doesn't get all that hot up here. We're at 2,000 feet elevation, and like last night, my wife and I we snugged up because it was chilly. So it was actually chilly at night. But it'll get warmer this afternoon. But I gotta have this on. I'd rather be a little bit warm than get attacked by these damn mosquitoes. But it's less and less of them because I'm slowly but surely plugging up this room. Oh, year deep. I've got to, what the translation isn't on, Banjo Max. Let me see what the hell is it saying. Like I said, Banjo, this is not my computer. Let me see if I can get that translation. What the hell does that mean? Let's see. That one didn't translate for me, Banjo. When I click on the images, when it says that, it says, "Are you saying you pissed me off?" Are you saying you pissed me off in French? Montreal. Somebody must have asked Eric where he's from. Well, let's see here. I feel like I'm in Florida, says Jinx. And I think, Jinx, you're in Kentucky, right? Yeah, now I'm starting to get a lot of foreign messages. Doggy says it's like 100. What did Prometheus say? Let's see here. Gotta check his. He making it rain. Shit. Let me see here. What does this one say? For the greater glory of God, says Prometheus. Y'all correct me if my translation ain't right. 96 in Massachusetts, bro. Yeah, I love the heat. Like I said, I love the damn heat. I have no problem with the heat. Yo, Unc, I see my Francophone brothers at it again. Says Raging Rabbit 90. Banjo Mac says respect. Yes, I'm in Kentucky, says Jinx. I took my kids outside yesterday and had to bring them in. They were turning lobster red. Just being out for 4 minutes. Yeah, that sun ain't no joke. That's the way it is on the Kona side. They say that sun on the Kona side is no joke. Perfect, says Prometheus. Yes, Latin. Okay. Now, what the hell is Eric? Eric has gone. Eric is trying to flip a little French on me. What's going on here? What's Eric saying? Well, Eric, whatever the hell you said, it doesn't translate. It says I don't translate bullshit. Let's all talk English. Real talk. Yeah. Viva la Quebec. That means love for Quebec. Libre mon free. I have no what the hell. I long live Quebec. Liberty, my brother. Well, liberty to you too, my brother Eric. Hi, brother. Long live Quebec. Liberty, my brother. Yeah. No, I never been to Quebec. Montreal Canadiens, 24 Stanley Cups. Trump 2028 says funny business. How the hell are you going to have Trump 2028 and his ass can't even, his health can't make it another 4 years? Funny business. Let's not all laugh at the same damn time. We all know good and damn well his health can't make it. So let me ask y'all this. What should I do next? Should I do long live correct? May one will be free. Well, that's great, Eric. Machismo says Vermin Supreme 2028. So what are y'all? I'm gonna take a couple polls here. Do y'all want to keep the chat going for the next? Y'all want to keep the podcast going for the next podcast, or y'all want to see the live painting? Did somebody say orange? Exactly, Jinx. Oh shit! Here's Paul. Trump is living on a diet of grubs and worms. That's a good one, Paul. Y'all want to see the live painting? Okay, we'll do the live painting then. How you doing, Paul? That's got to be a sad thing to check that bank account and it's got 8 figures in it, and you open up your phone and you go, shit, I don't have any. I can't get a gal's number. I can't get a gal to call me back. Hello to you too, sir. It's good to see you. We're having a discussion about Jerusalem. What do you think about Jerusalem, Paul? What's good with you, King? We see you. Trump is the greatest president. Did you all see the gas went down? You forgot one word in there, Eric. Trump is the greatest president. Did you see the gas went down temporarily? You forgot the word temporarily, Eric. Trump is a wannabe Guido. I guess that means gangster. Jerusalem isn't real, says Danger. Let's see. Let's see what Paul is saying. I think Palestine should settle for 50% and be happy, says Paul. Well, Paul, it was broken apart after 48. It seemed like the Palestinians was okay with the West being Israeli and the East being Palestinian. And according to my research, I believe the Israelis had more than 50% of Jerusalem after 48. But then after 67, after the 6-Day War, the Israelis said, hell, we want it all. But they keep firing rockets. That's because it sounds, my research, Paul, says that Old Jerusalem, the East, is being unlawfully occupied by the Israelis. No countries recognize that, or the UN doesn't recognize that. So I'm a little confused there, Paul. Trump is going to destroy Iran. They are learning who's boss. Yeah, Eric. Jinx says, where did the gas go down? And even if it does, it'll go back up because he brown noses. Real talk. And he can't keep his ass out of war. Exactly, says Banjo Max. We should be paid for cleaning out house with kids running around. It's a damn job. Oh, yeah, that's a full-time job. And Paul says, I agree. Yeah. So that's a big problem. I mean, obviously, the Israelis felt like they got cheated. They said, here, we'll give you the West, even though all the spoils are on the East. And I believe the territory that they gave them in the West, I believe they had more. They have more of Jerusalem, if I'm not mistaken. Now you look at the East is where all the ism is. So that's why today I'm going to be drawing the Golden Gate at the. Is there a formal name? Let me see. Is there a formal name for that wall that surrounds Jerusalem? Let me see something. Formal name for the wall that surrounds Jerusalem. Let's see here. It's the old city walls. Okay. So and I believe it's gate 5. Which gate number? Old city walls. Which gate number is the Golden Gate in Jerusalem? Old city walls. Let's see here. 4. So number 4 is closed. And that's been closed since, I believe, the 15th century, if I'm not mistaken, because that's where the Messiah is supposed to return, through that gate. See, sometimes the chat be let me refresh it. Sometimes the chat be slowing down on me. So if I'm missing your comment right now, I apologize. Okay, here we go. Let me go down here. Where in the hell is the chat? Go back down. Damn. Okay. Let me raise this thing back up. Okay. Let's see here. Here we go. See, I'll be missing a lot of this. Palestine and Israel are going to kill each other. I don't think anyone can help them, says Paul. I agree. It doesn't look good. Banjo Max. Yeah, debating about Israel or Palestine is useless anyway. Both are going to destroy themselves, says Banjo Max. Peace Overflows. How many Israeli bots are here commenting, says Peace Overflows. That's always a good question. Peace Overflows. Banjo Max. I'm not no bot. I'm a Mossad agent, says Banjo Max. Let me ask you this, Banjo Max. What year was Mossad started? Hello, brother. How would you rate the chats today? They're much better, 8719. It's a much higher IQ individual. Prometheus Banjo's like, yeah, same difference. Oh, Grouchy Guy, did they ever do the overrated barbecue with the red cow yet? Huh? Did they? Who is they? Did they ever do the overrated barbecue with the red cow yet? You lost me there, old Grouchy Guy. You absolutely positively lost me there, big homie. Huh. No, you lost me there. Did they ever do the overrated barbecue with the red cow? Huh. Don't know about that one. Like I said, sometimes this damn chat be jamming up. I have no idea why I'm having so much technical difficulty problems here today. I'm gonna have to get all signed in to all of this and get righteous, because I'm sure somebody's commenting right now, and for some reason it's wanting to take its time. I'm not sure. What time is it? You got about 9 minutes until the close. About 9 minutes. Let me see if I missed something up here. 47 years of threats by Iran. The hell with them. Three generations of military service, says Prometheus. What's good with you, Jeff? I see you, big homie. I missed you. We see you, big homie. Okay, here we go. Had to sacrifice the red cow to rebuild the temple, says old Grouchy Guy. They had to sacrifice the red cow to rebuild the temple. I believe he's talking about at El-Aqsa. Yes, they are burning a cow at a temple, says Jinx. It's supposed to symbolize the end of the world. Prometheus says Baphomet and Satan rule the earth. Red cow is an ancient Jewish ritual, says Paul. Are you religious, Unc? No, I'm an atheist. The Bipo Met Gala, says Bass Girl. Are you talking about the Met Gala where they be out where Diddy was laying down on the damn steps? And Cassie, and he told Cassie, no, stay up there. That's my favorite Diddy moment. This monkey decides he's gonna lay down on the steps in his tux, and Cassie look at him like, okay, should I? No, stay there. yeah. Okay, so you talking about that Met Gala? Let me read it. What's this red cow? Red cow Jewish ritual. I never heard of this. In the name of bloody hell, an ancient biblical purification ceremony required to cleanse individuals who have become ritually impure through contact with the dead. Well, bloody hell. No, I never heard about that one, big homie. I respect you, Paradise. I believe in God, and you didn't laugh at me. I had atheist friends that made fun of me for that. No, I don't make it. Everybody gets their own choice. No, everybody gets their own. I don't try to change people's choices. Symbolism is a power tool with their religious zealots, says old Grouchy Guy. Peace overflows. World is 99% lovers and 0.01 inbred haters. War lovers, baby killers, says Peace Overflows. Banjo Max. Yeah, real atheists respect their religious. Yeah. Why would I be concerned about? Why would I try to concern with? Why would I be concerned with what somebody else believes? Yeah. I mean, because hell, I can't even say 100% that I'm right being an atheist. And maybe all this is real. Maybe there is a heaven and a hell. I can't even for sure say. I don't. Nobody knows what happens after your ass dies. So you just don't know. We were born alone, die alone. Do you cause that all that really matters? Do you? That's all that really matters. Yeah, I agree with that. You came into this world with nothing and you're gonna leave with nothing. Now, everything that happens in between is all up to you, but everything that happens after you die, like I said, I personally believe after you die. Everybody I think I said this a couple days ago. Everybody always focuses on after you die. What happens after you die? What happens after you die? No one ever focuses on, well, what were you like before you got here? You were just nothing. You didn't exist. And I think that's the way it's going to be when you're dead. The same way you don't really think about before you got here. It's going to be the same way when you're dead. You're going to be in the same unconscious, nothing state. That's just what I think. Real talk, Bass Girl. I pray to the God of zombies, says Paul. Well, holy mackerel. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Wow, Paul. Maybe it's not the jokes after all, Paul. Well, hell, Lisa, yeah. Are you on the date with Paul? How's it going? How's it going, girl? We're at a really fancy restaurant. Oh, the wine is great. Oh, his jokes, I can get over that. But he keeps talking about zombies. What'd you say? What'd you say, Carol? I'm telling you, Lisa, he keeps talking about these damn zombies, and I don't give a damn if he's worth 400 million. I don't do zombies. and then it's the same repeat scenario. Oh, waiter, waiter. Yeah, what do you need, Mr. Paul? You're one of our fine diners here. You know that hot blonde? Yeah, the tall one with that little mini skirt. Oh yeah, she had a little tight little rump on her. Where did she go? No Uber, a taxi. She got a taxi. Why won't girls have dinner? and he's doing like this at the table. Well, maybe she'll come back. I like Ash off Evil Dead. When I was 11, I watched all of that. Yeah. Where did my ding? Where did that tall hot blonde go? well, Paul, she's gone. Fuck mindless movies. Watch Dark Waters about DuPont's plastic Teflon pans killing everyone. What's it called? Dark Waters? Can you get that? Can you get that on YouTube? Peace Overflows, Dark Waters. What's Banjo Max? Can we have Unc featuring in a movie? Says Banjo. I'm in my own movie right here. We here. Wreck is a good one. Too. If you know other languages, I don't. It's not in English. Uh-oh. Old Grouchy Guy says, we are Negan. Whistles in the background. Yeah, I watched it in French. Would you use the behelit if you had one, says House. What the hell is a behelit? Behelit. What the hell is that? Behelit. What the hell is this? A supernatural artifact from Quintero Muera's dark fantasy magazine. But from how I figured there's some type of gaming. There'd be some type of gaming angle to this. See, these anonyms, see, all that is. I don't think that bullshit was out when I was a kid. I think all that came out. That started off in Japan, didn't it? Negan was a Walking Dead reference. Was that one of the main characters in The Walking Dead? I haven't seen it for. Yeah. Oh, grouchy guy. Yes. Yeah. Which one was Negan? Isn't Negan one of the characters? It's been so damn long. I like Dawn of the Dead. That was a good one. You're 56, my dad is 52, and he watched Anime as a kid. Huh. If it was around, I didn't know about it. Yeah, I'm your Popeye, I'm your Flintstones, I'm your Roadrunner, I'm your Looney Tunes, I'm your Bugs Bunny, I'm your Daffy Duck, I'm your Foghorn Leghorn. That's me. I didn't even do the Transformers and all of that. No, I'm from the Yabba Dabba Doo generation. It's the robot stuff. Not Donald Negan, says Banjo Max. Was that in The Walking Dead? That one I can't remember. It almost looks like Ronald Reagan. Had the ball bat named Lucille. Flintstones and Warner Brothers tunes. Tex Avery too. I grew up with them. Tex Avery. Now that's not one that rings a bell. Tex Avery. No, Banjo. That's before my time or after my time. Tex Avery. Never heard of that. Banjo Max says, look up Tex Avery. What the hell is Tex Avery? Tex. No. I didn't do Tex. Let me see. No, I didn't do Tex, Banjo. No, maybe that was an overseas thing. Yeah, no, that one doesn't ring a bell. No, not even in the slightest. Maybe just another American. What about, you know what? Oh, grouchy guy. That's after me. That's after me. You know, Conan the Barbarian and all of that. No, I'm more of your Popeye, your Brutus, your Roadrunner, your Tweety Bird, your Tom and Jerry. That's me. No, that's classic cartooning. You know, no monkeying around, no special effects. No, it's not Conan. I don't know who Thundar the Barbarian is. A bird flew in my hair and it broke its leg. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, birds' legs are very sensitive. I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that for you and the bird. Israel and Palestine, this war sheet. Need me some Iron Dome, says 88888. Well, I thought y'all had. Where are you located, House? I never got where House is located. Where you at? I smacked it out of my hair because I didn't know what it was. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. It'll heal. Everyone will heal. Your hair will heal. The bird's legs, it will all heal. Had the Sun Sword, fought the sci-fi wizard. No, grouchy guy, I didn't do that one. That one don't ring a bell, grouchy. Israel's about to bring Gaza to America. Says peace overflows. That would be ugly. But I tell you, every damn podcast I listen to keep talking about how America is crumbling. That's for sure. Do you know that back in the days, Disney cartoons were made for adults in cinemas and depicted satires of the modern world? Things that can't be shown on TV. Yeah, I have heard that, Banjo Max. I have heard that. I have it in a box. I touched it. I can't let it go. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice of you, Jinx. Yeah, try to nurse it back to health. I hate to see the birdie get hurt. I need an Iron Dome defense system too, says Paul. Now, Paul, where are you located, Paul? Where in the hell are all these women walking out on you? I can't remember where Paul is. Need fed bird eyedropper. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully the little birdie's okay, because they're real. I know my chicken. We can play fight. I can pick her up. I can do whatever. But she do not like me touching her legs. Nope. Israel and Palestine need to stay in their lane. Like fix my chopped cheese and phone screen. Your hood, says House. Huh. Yeah, this is a Paul, that's right. Paul's in Canada. That's right. Aren't you in are you in BC? Paul? I can't remember if you're in B. Greed will never allow peace, says old grouchy guy. You can say that again. Yeah, are you in Montreal? Why Benjamin get banned, says Fade. You know why Benjamin got banned, Fade? Because, like today, it was people like, and I definitely want to point out Prometheus and a few other people that made it rain. And people in here making it rain all damn day long. And we have a good time with it. We laugh about making it rain. But Benjamin is the only one that comes up in here. And then he wants to compare how much he's donated to other people's donation. And how come I'm not doing this for him? He likes to remind you about how much he's so-called donated. And yeah, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the damn donations. But yeah, you don't remind people and compare what you're donating to others. That ruins the vibe in here. That's why Benjamin got banned. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're from Ottawa. You're from Ontario. Yeah. You're from, and that's Ontario. That's Ottawa, right? That's where the Senators play. That's right. Let's see. They say Canada, the only region of the earth that will benefit from global warming, says House. I can make it rain after 12 go after 12. We got to get you some brood in, old grouchy guy. When you donate, you don't expect something. Thank you, Banjo Max. Thank you. I mean, the most I can give it in return is to continue to come in here every day. First of all, thank people from the bottom of my heart, and come in here as much as I possibly can and run the podcast. And like I say, the money goes towards me getting paint and keeping these paintings going. That's where the money goes for the most part. Now I got to start saving up for a damn computer, because Nikki ain't gonna want me on this computer long. I can tell you that. We are not making a wall. We are making a mighty beaver dam, says Paul. He got to be one of them Jews, said Benjamin. He got to be. I don't know who he is. And the bad part about it, I was having a great time with Benjamin. I don't know why he would come in there worrying about this and worrying about that. Not saying he wasn't, but I guess, says Fade. I don't know. Let me see. It could just be him joking, no? No, I don't think he was joking. And the reason why I don't think he was joking is because I told him to stop. I timed him out and said, stop doing that. And he come right back in the next day doing the same damn thing. So no, I don't think he was joking. 2 days, Cal, get huge quake, says Peace Overflows. Well, I hope not Southern Cal, because I still got my mother and my brothers down there, so I hope not. I'm from Birmingham. House, is that Birmingham, Alabama, or Birmingham in the UK? This a old computer. No, this computer is great. But this is my wife's computer. Mine, I had one like this as well, but it went on the damn blink. I appreciate that. Banjo Max making it rain up in, making it rain like Miriam up in here. I appreciate that, big homie. Put these two black. What's I can stop going like this. What, Banjo? You don't like me doing this? You don't like me doing this for 3 hours a day? And it's not fly. I wish it was flies. Shit, if it was flies, I wouldn't have to wear all these hot-ass long-sleeve shirts. It's mosquitoes. What'd he say? Khan, so is the atheist comedian you got that quote from. Says House, I have no idea who Khan is, and I have no idea what quote you're talking about, House. Oh, can you make this flag next? Sending love from the Dominican Republic, says Insomniac. Well, Insomniac, I got people that pay super chats to have flags done. So you got to get in line. And y'all need to work on keeping the electricity on 24/7 down there. Insomniac, we see you though. We love the DR. Okay, I'm pretty well. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure Benji heard that because he told me something different, but I think he understands now why he was banned. Yeah. And I bring him back. I have no problem bringing Benjamin back. If he will stop being, that's immaturity. Yeah. I say it on here every day. I appreciate the people that support the channel in any way you can, whether you can give some money, give a gift, or just chatting in the comments. And even if you're not the kind of person that want to chat, just by logging on and watching my black ass for a few hours a day, I appreciate it all. Every bit of it. Khan from the Wrath of Khan, Star Trek. I need a flag of grubs. No, Paul. We're going to make you a flag of zombies. So when that one gal, would you like to come back to my place? You know, Paul, the jokes have been pretty good tonight. Yeah, Paul, I'm going to come on back. You say you got a movie or two? Yeah. And then she gets there. And then she gets there and he pulls up to this mansion. And she goes, holy shit, this looks like something out of The Shining. Hey, Paul, I just got a text from, I got a text from Lisa. She's not doing well this evening. He said, what? She, you know what? She's not doing well. And, and I didn't want to tell you that this damn Shining house, she doesn't want to walk down a long hallway and see two twin girls staring at her in dresses, Paul. Bloody hell. What do you think about Malcolm X? Another black streamer said something about him, but he not old enough to know. Well, by any means, by any means necessary. I mean, by any means necessary. Yeah, he was completely different than Martin Luther King. Yeah, Malcolm believed in violence. And so, I mean, to each his own. It all depends on what type of ideology you have. It all depends on what type of ideology you have. And yeah, I believe the Nation of Islam probably did have him assassinated. Sure, that was an inside job, without a doubt. But Malcolm said a lot of controversial things, but he also said a lot of things that are true to this very day. But yeah, completely different than Martin Luther King. Completely different from the other side of the spectrum. Peace Overflows says Paradise Healing Sessions. I appreciate that, Peace Overflows. I'm talking to him, says Faye. Real American. Do you remember Hugh G. Mungus? No, never heard of him, Finch Juice. J33 says, God bless. But yeah, he says it's a joke. He didn't think much of it, and now he's sorry for it, and he's asking to get unbanned. Yeah, I'll unban him. See, now the problem is, yeah, tell him I'll unban him. But tell him he got to keep checking back, because I got to get into the damn YouTube studio. I got all my damn accounts are all messed up. I'll get him back in. I'll figure out a way to get him back in. But now I got to figure out a way, because I don't think I can unban people from my damn phone. So yeah, I can get it. Hold on. Let me see something here. I'm not even logged in here. Yeah, I'll get him back in. Tell him I'll get him back. He should be back in for I'm gonna try to get him back in. He should be back in for the second session today. I'll get him back in. Yo, what's your opinion on the Epstein file? You talking about the 40 gigs? Are you talking about the 40 gigs? I know we don't need to go through the 40 gigs before I get out of here for my break, do I? So once again, I'm going to ask one more time. It's a few more people in here. What do y'all want for the second session? Y'all want me to paint the old wall around Jerusalem? Or y'all want another session? You want another podcast session in here? Charlie Manson was a CIA agent. Oh, he's watching. Yeah, Benjamin, I'm going to bring you back in here, but I got to log in and all that other shit because my main computer messed up. I'll bring you back. 40 gigs of just letters and photos is crazy. Now, you got video on there, Banjo. Oh, no, Banjo on my knee. Oh, no, you got the 40 gigs. You got more than that. So once again, I never got an answer for, do y'all want the art life next, or do you want to keep this session going with the damn podcast? No, but I remember Dr. Deal. It is true he embraced Sunni Islam before his death, says House 888. Now, help me understand something here, 888. Is the nation of, Elijah Muhammad, what I know as the Nation of Islam, do they support Shia or Sunni or both? Paint the wall, then they're going to say you kissed the wall and sold out like Trump. Paint which wall? What will you paint? I was going to paint the Golden Gate, entrance to Jerusalem. The gate number 4. I want to see you paint, says Banjo Max. All right, that's 3 people now that says paint. All right, then we'll paint. Paint Trump. Paint Trump. Whatever you say, peace, sure. I think I'm going to put it on the back of today's painting. Let me see here. Today's painting I'm going to put on the back of this Dr. Pepper box, because the inside of the box is brown. So I'm going to cut this open. It's going to be on the back side of this Dr. Pepper box. See, I don't waste a damn thing. See, Dr. Pepper never realized that I'd be using a ism for a canvas. Art studio, joking. Art studio. I want to see you paint. Paint Trump. Thanks for making us have real laughs in this. I appreciate you, Banjo Max. And I got to get the hell out of here. This is my time right here. So once again, and I really appreciate the chat here. I don't think we had to time anybody out. I can't believe that, book. This was a high quality. I sure hope you're not. Well, unfortunately, Peace, I was having the damn things for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now they're all gone. Good ass. Thank you, Banjo Max. Yeah, this was a high IQ quality stream. So, all right, I'm gonna take about an hour break. I'll try. And we're gonna keep it rolling here. I want to thank Book for moderating, the best damn moderator in the damn business. We appreciate you, big homie. And I definitely want to thank Prometheus for making it rain. I want to thank Banjo for making it rain. I believe Doggy made it rain. I hate doing that because I always forget somebody. I always forget somebody. If I forgot you, I apologize. Please do not take it personal. But I'm looking at 9,000 names a day. But I appreciate everybody up in here that was making it rain like Miriam. So I'm gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna paint that Jinx made it. Jinx made it rain. I forgot, my bad, Jinx. That's my favorite. By the way, is Jinx still on here? The Welling Wall is different than the wall at the West Bank. Now, see, Paul, I read. See, this is not a discussion. I got to get the hell out of here. I read the Western Wall. The Western Wall and the Welling Wall is the same wall. Is Jinx still on here? Whatever gets me into heaven. I think Jinx shook the spot. Let me see here. I appreciate you, Paul. Don't worry, they'll come back. The same way they took that damn taxi away from you, they can come right back. But I prefer all natural raw pond water, says Machismo. I heard that Jinx is a sweet youngin. LOL, says old grouchy guy. Hint, that giant Maui Wowie volcanic cannabis for world peace, says Peace Overflows. See ya, Unky Funky. I appreciate you, Banjo. Yeah, I was gonna tell Jinx, that's the name of my favorite producer, Sir Jinx. So maybe I'll tell her on the next podcast. That's the best producer from the Ice Cube album, Sir Jinx. You forgot me like my dates forgot. Paul, did you make it? Did Paul make it rain? I think Paul did. Did you? No. Did you make it rain, Paul? If you did, I appreciate you. Like I said, that's why I don't like naming names, because I always leave somebody out. I mean, after all, Paul, those damn zombies scared the bejeebers out of me. But let me get the hell up out of here. And we'll bring it up. Never forget, was only teenagers, Generation Z, that calls Nepal, September 2025, corrupt communists ousted by teens, says Peace Overflows. Once again, if I forgot anybody, I apologize. And I truly, truly appreciate it, because this is not an easy job to do. So I'm going to take a break, and then we're going to come back up with the wall. So y'all hit that like button. But those worms and grubs, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button. And hit that notification button. We coming back at you. We still got them over there. Don't trip. With that other wall. What does it say? Art gallery session. Yeah. We got that other wall. We got that. Where's she at? That's the Black Dahlia down there. You see her next to Ridgeway. Aloha and mahalo.